So it's been a pretty eventful weekend for both Marvel and DC Comics, with San Diego Comic-Con taking place this past weekend, and it's been an especially eventful weekend for the Black Panther. We got a new trailer for Black Panther 2, or as it's going to be called, Wakanda Forever. I thought the trailer was pretty good, but I'm not going to get my hopes up too much because I thought the trailer for the first Black Panther movie was really good, and the movie was a little bit of a disappointment for me. It wasn't as great as it wanted to be. Not to say the first movie was bad. I did enjoy the first movie, but not as much as I hoped, especially since, T'Challa was built so high up in Civil War, and I just feel as if they brought him down a little bit too much in his movie, so we'll see how it is. Of course, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. It's going to be sad to watch a Black Panther movie without him, but it is what it is. The show must go on, and the show is going to go on with the MCU. But that's not the only news regarding the Black Panther. It was teased yesterday that there may be a Black Panther video game in development, and today it's being reported that there is a Black Panther game in development. Great news. But there is a little teeny tiny small bit of bad news that goes along with that, as you'll see right over here. A new Black Panther game is reportedly in development at EA. Electronic Arts is reportedly developing a new Black Panther video game. Yeah, EA, of all the developers. It says over here on this article at Comic Book Gaming, video game publisher Electronic Arts is reportedly working on a new video game associated with the Marvel superhero Black Panther. Within the past day, a notable tease came about suggesting that a game tied to Black Panther was in development in some capacity, and while details were incredibly sparse at the time of the tease, we now learn much more about the project. As you see, it was teased over here by Jeff Grubb over here about the new Black Panther video game. And it says over here, the game itself will be a single-player, open-world RPG, which, that sounds great. I mean, it's a single-player game, so that's good. Remember a few years ago when EA and a couple other developers were going on and on about how single-player games are dead, and then Sony and Rockstar Games and a few other developers dropped some single-player bombs on us, like Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Days Gone, Red Dead Redemption 2, and of course Insomniac with not only Ratchet & Clank but also Spider-Man PS4, proving that single-player games are far from dead. EA did a complete 180 and actually released Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which I played it. I got the Platinum Trophy for it on both PS4 and PS5. I thought it was a really great game. I really enjoyed it, and it's a traditional single-player game, to EA's credit. There were no microtransactions, there was no always online BS with it. It was a good solid single player game. Are we going to be getting the same though when it comes to this Black Panther video game? That's what's got me worried here. If it goes along the same lines of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, then that's great. We'll have a awesome open world RPG Black Panther video game. If it doesn't go that route, and it goes along the route of, say, Star Wars Battlefront, I think it's called, they have like a single-player campaign in there, and it's just filled with loot boxes and microtransactions, or if it goes along the same routes of the Avengers game from Square Enix, where there is a single-player game, but if you want to upgrade your character, you have to go through so much grinding and loot boxes and microtransactions for different suits. Hopefully the Black Panther video game does not go in that direction, and it's more in lines of Insomniac's Spider-Man game and their upcoming Wolverine game. It's a single player game, RPG, a whole bunch of suits for you to unlock in-game. There are no microtransactions, there's no always online connected BS going on over there, and that's it. That's all I want. That's all I asked for. So this has the potential to be a really awesome Black Panther game. A lot of people have been asking for a Black Panther game for many years now. I think a Black Panther game that would be similar to the gameplay of X-Men Origins Wolverine would be fantastic. So I guess we'll have to just wait and see how the gameplay is. But it being an open world RPG, being to explore around Wakanda and wherever else the game may take you, that sounds awesome. Being able to upgrade your suit, change out some parts, maybe get some movie tie-in suits. Again, really good, but my hopes for this game, I'm going to keep them at a very, very low right now, because it is EA, and they have been known to dropped the ball on several games, since mostly all they care about is Madden. That's their bread and butter. So anyway, that's it. A Black Panther game is in development at EA, and I can't wait to see an official trailer for it, along with some gameplay. As I said, I'm keeping my expectations for this game very low, and I suggest you do the same. Or maybe not. Are your expectations really high? Let me know in the comment section down below. Once again, thank you for watching the video. Be sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. It helps out the channel. And also, you can't forget to subscribe and join the ELT network. It's completely free of charge. And there's also a membership to become an amazing super friend to help further support the channel. And until next time, I am ELT, signing out.